Anyways, time to break my legs and hit the seafloor. Whee! Here. Alright. Where it started, where it ended. It's time to move on. You are not gonna let me be outside the quest area before I have to reload.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey. We need to head to Natlan next. Whoever called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
But we haven't met anyone from Natlan either. Actually, we have, but it's not mentioned here.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run in.
Could it be that there are no humans in
That
Natlan?
there are no humans in Natlan?
No, there are humans in Natlan. I don't know why Paimon would think that.
Yes.
That
the look of surprise and excitement
Hold it right
is
there. Now look at the
perfect.
camera.
Hold it right there.
Big smiles at 3,
Now look
okay?
at
Okay,
No.
just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
You get Paimon's good side.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Wait, hang a minute.
What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Maybe because Patrick, he's blood. Why? Why do you say that, Isaiah?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the steamboat simply had to follow up on a script like
Oh, so you knew we were leaving.
Don't need to send a big
We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Neither is mine.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking.
Right?
And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
I'll try it when I get the stream.
Obstacles we overcame side by side.
Feels like it's just yesterday.
Feels
Don't be a
like it
stranger
was
now,
just
partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know.
No matter
the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Right?
One thing will never change, though.
We'll always have the memories we
We'll
made together
always have
during
the
this
memories
time.
we made.
Whoa, you're all here.
Oh, here. Yes! Do you not notice them? I'm sure we'll all meet again.
That we will.
I will. I'm looking forward
to
hearing
about your future
adventures.
adventure.
Well, in light of your impending departure,
shall we take a photo?
Yes! Great idea! We
We
even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do a... Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the
Give me a
camera
moment
up.
to set the camera up. And then we set it up. I don't like this cutscene because
by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon.
Natlan
has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like
Except
Fontaine.
it's like Jurassic Park, but without the theme park settings. It's all dinosaurs and every other Jurassic dinosaur inhabitant animal-like creatures from way back when.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to... Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
And yet, you wait until now to mention it.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
I'm pretty sure we won't have a Phoenix Wright moment in Natlan. It's just gonna be Jurassic Park moment. Don't speak too soon.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip. All right.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Yes. Can I please change the things to fix up the voices?
Well then, traveler, bon voyage.
Bon voyage. And then I did a group picture. There we go. It's time to move on to Natlan. I have finished the Phoenix Wright France location. It's now time to go to Jurassic Park location. Africa location. Are those sand seals?
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Natlan!
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea! finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon.
Local Archon. Speaking of, I know Venti is a Mondstadt Archon, Animal Archon. Zhongli is the Geo Archon. The Riding Shogun, aka, is the Inazuma Electro Archon. Nahida of Sumeru, the Danger Archon. And now Farina, aka the Hydro Archon of Fontaine. Now!
And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect around.
Yes.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
I feel like I should say something about, oh, I hope this one isn't bad, as if you considered every other one of them bad.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent on the Sun-Scorched Sojourn. Okay, Sojourner. Ooh? What the hell is this? I can turn into a frickin' dragon.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls!
Yep, cave painting.
We've gotta be on the right track.
I can't help but think that this is probably Africa. I'll look it up later. You can turn into dragons in this game. That's basically it.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage?
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
And my guess is this is going to be the cue for the traveler to come in and say, I can solve the case!
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
I'll be so goddamn lonely, I don't know what to do with myself.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Ancient Tokay tool? What?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it.
What?
Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
You two do not look like you've fought anything for a long while. Because if you're really battle-hardened, you would be a little bit more pissed off and jaded than that.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people.
What is he talking about?
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Right.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the Victory Feast.
If we do well, there's a spot for you.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition.
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team.
Okay. And then they walk off. And you're left to fend for yourself.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
I feel like it's almost like a homeless thing at this point, where a little girl got thrown to the street and got homeless. Dang.
Huh?
There's a little girl with long hair.
Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yes.
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh,
Natlan.
Welcome. I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Uthabiti.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking.
So, it's a tournament, but you call it a pilgrimage.
The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
If you actually do well and perform at the top of everybody else, you'll have bragging rights.
Basically, the winners become heroes. And that's pretty much everyone's goal around here. Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Did I not just say that?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases.
Yeah, best out of whatever number everybody else competed in. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals.
Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame? Is it like Capture the Flag, or is it time for the classic anime tournament, Dark? Because that seems to be a thing mentioned in every single anime where fighters just go to... God damn it.
Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
Because anyone with a name who goes back long ago seems to have bragging rights based off of running off of their family.
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Okay, so it's not team matches, but you said winning teams? Oh, I don't know, is this like a dueling thing from the last story quest I did with Sino?
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
Okay.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
I don't know if the idea of team is like a childhood mentality thing, because I had like a team mentality, and that was an early childhood mentality, and that was like a really receded version of myself. But when you're talking about it, I'm like, I don't know. It's more of a tournament thing, so you're putting childhood and frickin' competition like it's a whole other thing there.
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Which is... basically, take on a role to help other people so that they can move on, because I've said it before, and I'll say it again many times before, how the hell does anyone in any one of these nations, and any one of the Archon quests, story quests, world quests, or any other side quests I've ever done before, function without the Traveler? It's almost like the world is built to not exist without the Traveler.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
Despite the fact that we were originally going to look for the Pyro Archon in an effort to help us with looking for our sibling, but given how we didn't even need the help of a Pyro Archon to look for the sibling, or any Archon to get the sibling from the last quest I did with Carabert? So, why bother looking at the Archons when sometimes every other person in between, like Dainsleif, could help us get to our sibling?
What are you guys talking about?
Things! Traveling! And helping people out! And being actual heroes before winners. Anime face. Goddamn anime face.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Dang. That's like a nationalist thing. No outsiders allowed.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
Yeah.
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
I'm really starting to wonder why.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Why? Because they see you as the weak person and you'll probably lose? Have you proved yourself? But then again, you probably have proved yourself concerning the fact that you have a geo vision right there. So, you have a vision. You probably have a leg up. Why else would they avoid you?
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
You have a freaking geo vision. You got something up your sleeve. Or whatever glove you have. Why are you wearing gloves?
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
I'm just wondering why they look at someone with a vision as weak, because in my mind, people's visions are, like, obviously strong for whatever reasons.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Yeah, because I basically fought God and won. And, I'm starting to wonder what else I can fight at that point.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I fought God and I won. And then I'm starting to wonder what else is there to fight.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
You want to be special. You were so special, so therefore, I want to be special.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Yes!
Learn from us?
Actually, I thought it would be the other way around, but what the hell?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Okay, I already have you on my team, but okay.
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
Okay.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Yes!
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway.
Yeah, well...
I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
I know how you feel, but I don't have to look down on myself to feel that bad.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Children of Echoes, what? Ooh. Ooh. Kashina's become your companion. Use her elemental skill, enter the Night Soul's blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of your elemental skill is used, use Turbo Twirly on the field, ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Ooh! Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or immediately hop on a turbo take field known as the Night Soul transmission used in areas within Natlan where phlogistic machinations are used. What? Animals husbandry.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Is that a pyroculus?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone.
Freaking stop resetting.
That's one of our symbols, actually. Gems.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop going left.
I promise you.
can't run. Too goddamn big. Character always going to the left. Like, drifting. Never move to the left. Stop moving to the left. Why is my character moving to the left? I gotta get a new controller. Stop. I'm going to work
Many of our
with...
tribespeople love music and dance, and have an amazing sense of rhythm.
Yes.
In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Yes. Because
My
Africa.
parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Why? Continue exploring the children in Echo's territory. Why it's called the Children of Echoes? I wouldn't be surprised. Concerning the fact that Kachina is a feral child. Or is she? I don't know.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Ayo. What? And there's other dinosaurs. Are those people or dinosaurs? Or Pokemon? No, it's not Pokemon logic here. No, don't use Pokemon logic.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Saurian.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Oversized animals. I don't know. Weren't cats in Mondstadt considered part of the family? But then again, the idea of a large pet that looks like an oversized dinosaur plushie is somehow considered a pet? Yes.
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
I thought Nouvellette said something to the effect of that Natlan has many dragons. They're basically Pokemon. Except in this idea of Pokemon, it's a little bit different.
Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Because you two also want to put them into tournaments and fighting things, and you wanted to be a fighter because you wanted to be a frickin' Saurian trainer, or a Pokemon trainer equivalent to the Genshin Impact.
See? Io agrees with me.
Uh-huh. What? How?
Oh! You're here too!
Egg McMuffin. God.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Yes.
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray.
We're gonna chill on you, says the person who's looking at the Saurian. Looks like you named this guy on the way back when you first got to Natlan in case you forgot. Yeah, I remember. That part I remember. Also, Patrick, put a flashback in there to remind everybody.
Flashback.
Egg. Mick. Muffin. Because if you're gonna call him a hash brown, I think he looks more like an Egg McMuffin.
End of flashback.
Yeah.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Why, mine is named Meatball. I thought you were gonna name yours Sam.
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
Pyro Archon. Wyab dwells below while the Pyro Archon hails.
We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will.
I named the Balladeer Sam. Sam can only be named one thing related to whatever you're naming. So the next thing is related to whatever the hell else you're thinking. Meatball.
The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh?
Kachina, what are you doing here?
What are you talking about, our Lord and Savior from below the ground?
Chief! Let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
Chief.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
What? What?
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her
Yes?
safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it.
Don't you dare put her in any danger, regardless whether she's weak.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Oh, okay. How do I do that? Because I've been... Show me your ID.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Yeah, well, I kind of think he wants proof. Which I'm fine, but how else do you prove to a chief of a village that you've killed a god, you've gone on a bunch of other adventures, and you've done
A
things?
feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Exactly. It's a valid concern. I get it. So how else am I going to prove it?
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
Or camera pictures. Okay, adventure handbook.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
What's your idea of reliable, then?
Huh? You're
What?
the Traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
Her.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay,
Okay.
maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Satisfied?
Wait, is there something special about those names?
No. Why, do you think it's special?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Nope. You know what, that's fine. I'd rather meet somebody who has no idea who the hell I am.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Okay. 2 thumbs up.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Also, how the hell are you clapping with those gloves on? You can't get a clapping sound with gloves.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
It's fine. It's not the first time people, prove it.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Uh-huh.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Okay.
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Despite the fact they have an oversized drill to boot, I'm pretty sure you're not only that.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Because, I don't know.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let
Okay.
me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
A nation of war. Again, it goes back to God of War.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
All I have to say is somebody has a military record if you've gone in that many wars.
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Because my guess is you're not allowed to retire at 60, you're allowed to retire at 100. And even then, some people's retirement benefits still get cut off at that point. And I feel like I'm talking about something else at this point.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
I feel like we're discussing anime logic at this point.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom, passed down from generation to generation.
And you somehow didn't develop technology aside from that to actually, like, store information aside from stories, or maybe even in written format.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Oh god, this is you have your stone?
Of course. Here, take a look.
What? Oh, the hell? That looks like a mini marker.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Why does it look ominous?
The Wayup decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
Basically, you've been selected by God to preserve a name to move on from one generation to generation. Or basically, Wayup is like from below, so you got selected by Satan.
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayup chose me of all people.
Because anime logic. For whatever reason, little girls are considered strong, and so therefore are chosen.
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
No, it's just an example to get you to stand on your own 2 feet.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
It's basically nothing, but it's just achievements recorded from back then.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
So, are we talking about intrinsic and extrinsic examples again?
The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayup's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Even though Kachina is very young and barely has any moments of surpassing herself, and she lost many times, that's kind of up to her.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
I'm gonna become the strangest thing in the world because anime logic!
Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
It's still daytime. It's not late. And even if it wasn't daytime...
Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Sure.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Sure.
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Sure. Also, will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Okay.
All right, we're off.
Okay, we're off to see the Pyro, No, shut up!
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different.
Also, Wizard of Oz is oversaturated. Dear God.
Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
I guess I have to fail another tournament again.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Are you sure it's okay to tell him that you're gonna fail again?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
Why, you don't trust him to actually pull through on him actually fighting and helping you out?
But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
Oh, you worry about him.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Says the person who thinks lying is the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation.
And then I really wonder whether it's a good idea to have dream like that or not, because... yeah.
Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause.
Which is?
Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
Yes.
Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop?
Yeah. It's time to go upstairs. And yeah, Statue of the Seven. Did I activate the Statue of the Seven? I did. Pyro. Can I?
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It almost looks like the other statues. They're like a female statue. I don't
It
know.
didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Why can't I channel Pyro?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Yes, why did it not work now?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katrina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry,
God.
Katrina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yes.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Well, the Traveler's an exception, so there.
Could you show me?
Yes.
Take it away, Travel.
Okay, poof goes the fire. Let's throw a frickin' elemental. Is someone gonna call me out for practicing magic here? Electro? Hydro? Animo?
Wow.
Geo?
Different elemental powers. Let me give it a try.
Now Geo? Why, you wanna try channel... What?
Nope. Still just Geo.
Nope, still just Geo.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Yes.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Yes.
Whoa! What's that?
That's a bird. That's a sky. That's a whatever you're putting up in the air. Oh, speaking of, it is a bird in the sky. Except it's not really in the sky. It's just a bird flying close to the ground. Like a Jurassic Park moment. And it's quiet. Like I'm expecting music.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Yeah, well, that was not high or fast. And that cutscene looked like it was low energy. Reminds me of time I once said there's something huge in the sky.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw the Fallen. We've come so far.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Why'd you give me candy?
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
You basically gave me diabetes. Yay.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Also, how the hell can anyone in Natlan make candy? Because it's like a very primitive technology. Like, maybe there's some cooking culture there, but, like, how are you able to manufacture candy unless it's imported from other countries?
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
You have a giant drill. That's the only thing that could come in handy at this point. Where is it? I don't see it from here.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Yes, we have come a long way, considering the fact that we've gone to several other nations before. Yes, we have. And the fact that Patrick has literally edited more than 100 videos at this point. Maybe 110, 120. I'm pretty sure Patrick has also come a long way as well.
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry. Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples. Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria! I just like bringing a lot of... They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Says the person who didn't bother saying anything about it before, so why bother saying better late than never?
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the Statue of the Seven. Why can't the Traveler channel pyro elements?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Why?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Because your Archon is a Kratos who kind of wants to kill everybody. Actually, not really, because Kratos is a whole other thing for God of War.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Uh-huh. Is your god not a god?
And
or
that's
Archon?
not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
So there were multiple. Like every other kingdom there was like one or two, but like this one's multiple.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
Interesting. Human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Farina did, but it was somebody else on the other side to do it. But
you find it hard to believe too, huh?
So
it's possible.
That's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
The fact that some people can become gods and sometimes a pawn could become a player.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
If it is easy, then it really makes me wonder why the hell something like that easy exists in the first place.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Well, who?
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest.
Are they really an Archon at that point?
The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Okay, last person stop being God. Now the next person becomes God. Okay, you're God. Just point to a random person in the community. Like, okay, you can be God for a day.
Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title. You just have to prove your strength.
Okay, funny how you brought that up now. I guess there was a lot more to that tournament, and there's only so much information you can get out. Now you bring it up.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
What contest out there is not all about how strong you are? Maybe how weak you are?
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
Yeah, but is that how someone can ascend to godhood? It's basically the will of the strong. In every other nation, it was like a different idea of like who got to be a god because of something else, whether it was from freedom, contracts, eternity, wisdom, or justice. But now it's like, I fight you, you fight me. Whoever comes out at the end becomes a god. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning.
Yeah, but now we're just in a dog-eat-dog scenario at this point.
Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our
What?
future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Until they die of old age, and then somebody else has to take up the title, and then the process repeats, and then I really start to wonder if the title of Archon should be freely given to a god.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
It depends on what the person who's in godhood is, because it seems like you're just a target for everybody. Like, you're the strongest of all, so all you're gonna do is defend yourself against every single other person.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
So I won't have to worry about the next one.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
What is phlogiston? Because I feel like I got phlegm all over my throat.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Why? What is phlogiston? Ignite the phlogiston. The phlogiston. Infuse. Thank you.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
Well, I don't know. The Traveler is obviously special. You're surprised with everything. You have an anime face. I have every right to use anime logic at this point. All I need is work.
Was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, well, you're just surprised at everything. I don't know what to say as well, except you're overly surprised. Okay, what kind of albatross am I gonna deal with? Oh wait, that isn't an albatross. That's just a big dino.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Yes, it's not a bird this time. It's actually the second time Paimon has to point in the air.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
Probably not.
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
It's a giant Stegosaurus.
Well, aren't we looking lively today?
That's not a roar. Not loud enough to be a roar.
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
No.
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
That rhino. Long-necked rhino.
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
It barely looks like a rhino. I don't know. Rhinos have horns on their front nose. It barely looks like anything. Okay, there we go. That looks like from that angle.
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Okay.
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Yeah, well, that's basically all you ever do. It's time to ride a dinosaur through Dinosaur Land.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
You didn't say that while we were on the cliffs up there?
The better the view.
Are you and Toto close to Kachina?
It's Otto.
When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but then flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Dinosaur riding. Actually, he's a rhino. Are rhinos dinosaurs? Now that I think about it.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Freaking rhino, long-necked rhino. Good.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto.
That's
Fine.
true, especially considering his size.
God. Thank you. For those with noble hearts, thank you very much. Good, that area is unlocked. I gotta start unlocking the other areas around here as well. Because reasons. I didn't realize this area unlocked. When Natlan first came out, it was just this big, wide open area. This area just came out later, so that was like a later update. Still true, but what the hell? Thank you! Oh my god, it takes 20 for the first level. Natlan Shrine Key of the Depths.